Hi viewers, this is Sri Ramlu. Now today's topic is the band theory of solids. Okay, a solid contains a large number of atoms packed closely together. So that is the way in the solids atoms are arranged very near. Each atom, when isolated, has a discrete set of electron energy level. So energy levels such as 1s, 2s, 3p, so on. If we imagine all the n atoms of the solids to be isolated from one another, they would have completely coincide scheme of their energy levels. So what is the meaning? See here. Each atom each atom when isolated has a discrete set. Discrete setup means so it is a nucleus. Add the nucleus. Take one example as sodium. So it is the first level, second level, third level. For this energy level, we do not like this. For this energy level, we do not like this. For this energy level, we do not like this. Okay, so ground we call it is ground state. First excited state it is, second excited state this is. So like this, 1 2 3, only here three levels present. So it is a 1s, it is a 2s and a 2p, and this is 3s. So like this, 1s 2s 3p in this manner. Now what happens, electron jumps from here to here and come back, or here to here and come back. So like this, the energy levels present for one, presenting for one atom when it is isolated. If the in the solid n number of atoms are also isolated, then what happens, then coincidence here. What is coincidence? Then energy levels of another atoms may coincide with this and this and this. Okay, like this. Okay, a number isolated from one another, they would have completely coincide scheme of their energy level. Next, the energies of electron within any one isolated atom obey the following condition. So here they must obey the following conditions. What are those conditions? Let me explain. First condition, there are specific electronic energy levels. Specific means particular electronic energy levels around each atom, around every atom. Electron cannot occupy spaces between these levels. See here what he is saying. So it is the first level, it is second level, third level. So electrons occupy this level or this level or this level, but they cannot occupy this gap. They are saying they cannot occupy this gap. Electrons fill the lowest energy level first. A specific quantity of energy called quantum of energy must be supplied to move electron to the next higher energy level. Okay, electron fill first lowest energy level. So here it is a lower energy, somewhat higher energy, and it is highest energy level. So first electron fills here and here and here like this. When it is completely filled, then electron goes here. When it is completely filled, then electron goes here. Okay, suppose electron want to jump from here to here, then what we have to do, we have to supply the energy. That energy is called quantum of energy. Next, third point, according to Pauli exclusion principle, no two electron can occupy the same quantum state. So here one state, second state, third state. In this state only two electrons can occupy. Here two electrons, here two electrons only. Here the electrons cannot be filled with the three. Here also cannot be filled with three. Why? Because one electron has up spin, another electron has down spin, opposite spin. Two electrons may occupy the same energy level because they have the opposite spins, opposite electron spin. When the isolated atoms are brought closer and closer to form a solid. Here one isolated atom, it is another isolated, like this many number of isolated atoms, bring them nearer and near and near, then what happens, they forms a solid. If the atoms are brought in closer proximity, the valence electrons of adjacent atom interact. Valence electron, what is a valence electron? It is nucleus, first state, second state, third state. So let it is last state and last cell. In the last cell electron is present, they are called valency electron, and this state is called valency state. Then valency electron of one atom may coincide with the valency electrons of another atom. then their outermost shell overlap. If the n number of atoms, n number of electrons will now have to occupy the different energy levels. Now here, with this energy level, this energy level, this energy, so all the energy levels may be occupied by the electrons. Okay, now the electrostatic force will create within the force, with this force, each atomic energy level split into large number of closely spaced energy level. Here one level is there. Because of electrostatic force, this one can be split into two or more. Okay, like this, it splits means it is converted into two lines or more lines. With closely spaced means very small gap, with a very small gap, with a small gap. A set of large closely spaced energy level is called energy band. So like this, large number of energy levels, a set of large number of energy levels is called energy band. An energy band, the allowed energies are almost continuous. So in energy band, so a set of closely, so here there are the large number of energy levels are there. Okay, so first let me explain briefly. Suppose it is a ground state. Ground state also contain large number of energy level. Next, it is the first excited state. Let it is also contains large number of second excited state. It is also containing large number of energy levels. Then here, and the if you observe either this or this, all the lines are continuously occupied, continuous with small gap. Okay, like this continuous, see this, and it is called generally band. Why? Set up large number of closely spaced energy levels are there, so that is why you call it is a band. So this band contains a continuous energy level, and this band also contain continuous energy level. This band also contain continuous energy levels. These energy bands are separated by the region. See, it is a one energy band, and it is another energy band, and it is another energy band separated by a gap. So these energy bands are separated by the region which has no allowed energy level. These regions are known as forbidden band or energy gap. So this gap he is saying. So it is one band, it is another band. These two bands are having the gap. This gap is called forbidden band or energy gap. The band formed from the atomic energy levels containing the valency electrons is called valency band. Valency band means what? Here valency electron has to present there. Okay, valence electron, so then only we call valency band. Above the valency band there is a band of next higher permitted energies called conduction band. Suppose it is a for sodium, suppose there is a sodium solid substance containing the ground state band. It is a second excited state band, sorry, first excited state, it is second excited state band. Okay, so second and it is third excited state band. Okay, so this is the last band. This last band is called valency band, and just above it one more band present. That band is called conduction band. It is the highest energy level than all these bands. The conduction band and valency bands are separated by the gap. Here it is a valence bandlet, and just above it what happens, the conduction band will present. So like this, valence band, the gap between valence band and conduction band also called as separated by, and this is also called as energy gap. In conduction band electrons move freely, but in valence band electrons are attracted by the nucleus in atom. In conduction band, so the electron is present in conduction band, they move freely. Why? Because they cannot undergo any attraction forces with the nucleus. But in valency band they attract up to some extent. So that is why if this electron want to move from here to here, then we have to supply certain amount of energy to move from here to here. So okay friends, thank you. So please don't forget watching this video and subscribing this video.